Let's turn our attention to the defense. When I look at this defense on paper, if they're not a top 10, top 5 defense, I'm disappointed in them. What do you see when you look at that defense?
I think this is the most Jim Schwartz like defense. I think he's finally getting to where he wants to be with this group. I think Dalvin Tomlinson was a fantastic football player. I don't think he was a tremendous fit for what Jim Schwartz wanted from that position. So they transitioned from him, good player. Now they bring in Mason Graham, who's more of an upfield guy who can play that nose, can play the three. They bring in a guy like Malik Collins, who I think is going to be a huge get for the Browns. Had 45 pressures on a 49ers team that was second on the team. The Browns need that kind of impact. They've got Mike Hall, all these guys who get up the field. I think Juwan Briggs really played well down the stretch, and again is more of a fit for what this defense is. Faster, able to get more pressure from more points, which is what Jim Schwartz wants. They're a little bit more athletic, and if the front works as Jim Schwartz wants, it's going to improve the life of the secondary and take some pressure off the linebackers.
One thing that they've struggled at, and last year they struggled mightily, turning the ball over. They had 4 interceptions as a team. Is that a function of really poor free safety play, or is there much more to it than that?
Well, part of it is because they're such a heavy man team. And if you're a man coverage team, you're less, at least they shouldn't be looking at the ball as much. But additionally, look, pressure breaks pipes. Ultimately, your pass rush is going to be the biggest thing that gets you to cause turnovers. Either they cause fumbles, which is great, or if you're trying to get interceptions, then hopefully they force quarterbacks into bad decisions, hurried decisions, bad reads. We get an interception more along the lines of the Ronnie Hickman interception against the Jets, where there's pressure. The quarterback completely misses the read. Ronnie Hickman's underneath, intercepts it, returns it for a touchdown. I think those are more indicative of what this defense wants to be. Just being so relentless in terms of how much they put on the quarterback that now the quarterback's making bad decisions, and those are the types of interceptions you get, as opposed to necessarily Ed Reed type interceptions. They just don't have those guys, although Grant Delpit is very good. Again, another player they use quite a bit in man coverage because he's often used to take away tight ends.